What is going on, guys? Back with another video. So altcoins are not looking good at all, guys. Bitcoin dominance continues to rise, and it's just insane how cheap and discounted a lot of solid altcoins are. A lot of this could be due to the fact that Trump's odds dropped significantly. This did drop to around 53%. It's now around 57%, guys. I wouldn't take this serious. This at one stage, this was like 67%. And we've got around about 24 hours until the election. And in my opinion, guys, regardless of who wins, of course, if Harris wins, we might dip in the short term. But at the end of the day, guys, this is a good DC opportunity into a lot of altcoins. I'm going to talk about 7 altcoins I personally would accumulate for the month of November. My opinion, this is going to be a good month. It might not start off too bullish, but I think that we will see some good price movement. So the first coin on the list that I would look to DC into is going to be Tectum. Now, this is heavily discounted, guys. This is down around 34% over the past month. And in my opinion, guys, this is probably going to be some of the last chance to accumulate Tectum at these cheap prices. 60 million market cap, guys, for what this project is doing. With their soft note, they are just changing the whole landscape of crypto payments. The most efficient, the fastest payment system. They onboard in so many different businesses. On top of that, they are the fastest blockchain with around 3.5 million transactions per second. They have a very dedicated and credible team and a huge community which continue to build. They've recently released their Softnote wallet on the App Store as well. And it's just continuous updates, guys, every single day. For me, this is one of the best projects for this bull run. And, at this price level, guys, just to all-time high, you're looking at around, something like a 5, nearly 6x, 7x to all-time highs. And, for me, this is a project which can easily go to 2 to 5 billion market cap. So this would be the first coin I would look to DCA. You are getting this very cheap. It's a solid altcoin. That would be the first project on the list. The second coin on the list is going to be a gaming project, Miria. Now, this is a project which, just like majority of gaming projects, are down heavily. Most people are saying the gaming narrative is dead. I don't believe that's the case. If you think about the catalysts we have for gaming, we've got the Solana phone, we've got Sui Play, we've got GTA 6, we've got, Sony with their ties to a crypto exchange. There's a huge amount of catalysts that we could see pump gaming, and a lot of gaming developers are looking to get into Web3 and develop their games for the Web3 space. Miria is a layer 2 scaling solution on Ethereum. And the main thing with this, guys, is they have a decent amount of developers on this. They also develop their own games. They've got Meta Rush here, which is developed by Miria Studios. And I just like the things that Miria are doing. They offer different smart development kits. They've got, a marketplace and just good tools for developers to basically, build on. They also have, like a NFT sort of place where you can basically trade NFTs on here as well. And you can basically, or earlier on, you could have bought a Miria node to receive some not stable, but some residual income. The token has a huge amount of utility. You can use it for in-game items, NFTs. You can use it to vote on governance. You can stake. And, it's just a very solid token. And the team is, doxed here as well. And, in my opinion, guys, this is heavily undervalued as well. You're looking at, again, 35% down on the month, 46 million in market cap. For me, this is a project which can easily, go to potentially, 2 billion, potentially higher. So yeah, a very solid project. That would be the second project I would accumulate for the month of November. Again, guys, they've got a massive community, constant developments. The only thing people say is they wish to see more games developed. They do have Meta Rush on in terms of from Miria Studios, but for me, guys, I think they've got a lot of time to develop this. So it's a very solid project. Third coin on the list is one of my most bullish picks, one of the projects which is just a sleeping giant, to be honest, guys. Aught. This is covering AI, DeepIn, storage, and they also have their own mainnet. So it's in, some key narratives, and it is down heavily, guys. You are getting this literally at the bottom. And the upside from here is insane. People look at the fully diluted valuation and they get scared. But from here until sort of November 2025, you're only looking at around a 2.5x dilution, I believe. Very sort of small unlocks every day, around 0.03%, I believe. So, dilution in terms of the demand this project can get, they have huge partners with Dell, with Seagate, with Lenovo, with Tencent, and their nodes are increasing. Currently sat at nearly 50,000 from over 100 countries. It is insane, guys. And, this is a project which are also going to release Auth Compute, which is basically their AI model training service and computing service, which is just going to skyrocket this project. Very bullish on this, guys, and a very good DC opportunity in my opinion. So that would be the third project on the list. It's good to get a variety of different narratives. We've got layer one, we've got gaming, we've got AI storage, and it wouldn't be complete without a meme coin. So the fourth project on the list, guys, is going to be Manaki. Now they are receiving a bit of FUD here. People are saying that, like, I think one of the developers or one of the team launched another project, which the team did clarify and they cleared it up. But the thing is, guys, you need to just look at the marketing this project is doing. They have probably the best marketing, I think, in crypto. They've got partnerships with some top football teams. You've got Sheffield United here. You can literally see this on the front, on the sponsor for the team on the kit. Also with Napoli Football Club in Italy, and just the graphics, the cartoons, and it just looks very clean. And it is sat at around 40 million in market cap. It is down again like 35%. This is a great DC opportunity. And in my opinion, guys, this will get a Binance listing at some stage. It's just inevitable. They have a huge amount of funding. They've got a lot of funds behind them, and the team is very ambitious. So that would be the fourth project I would accumulate. A very good meme coin, and very good potential in my opinion. So the fifth coin on the list is going to be an RWA project, Prop Chain. This is one of my favorite RWA picks, in addition to Prop Base, Relio, Landshare, and I also like a few other projects within the RWA space. They have released some news recently, which is basically going to integrate the Prop C utility token into prop.com, which is basically their real estate platform where they list a lot of different properties. I'll show you some of the properties listed. A lot of people were asking for integration with this, and this is a company that are building heavily. The team have an insane amount of ties, and they also have properties in Dubai, very luxurious properties which people really would want to get. You can basically get yield from this, and it's a good way to invest into property. They also have the Prop Chain Cloud and Prop Chain Ventures, which they're also developing. And all of this, they plan to integrate the Prop C token into this. And, I think this is going to have a very exciting future. And they're just constantly coming with new updates. And, the team have a lot of connections. So for me, this is a very good pick in the RWA space. And, the market cap is currently 18 million, which is very low. And it's another project which is down like 23% over the past month. So this would be the next project I would look to accumulate in November. Very solid project, solid team, and they need to get some more exchange listings, but I do think all of this will come very soon. Very good project, guys. That would be the fifth project I would accumulate in November. Getting to the sixth project, guys, it is going to be GraphLink. As you all know, I adore this project. I think in terms of its market cap is one of the most undervalued projects. AI narrative, which is very hot. They also have their own chain. They are layer one as well. Very cheap chain as well, guys, which is powered by the GLQ token. So for me, this is hitting two key narratives, layer one and AI. They basically offer their sort of app where you can build your own graphs and deploy your own decentralized apps. They have integrations with a lot of different tools such as ChatGPT, which you can see here, and you can just simply import them. You can also track different prices on Uniswap, DEX tools, and just a huge use case for people who don't have experience within coding. Very solid project. That would be the sixth project that I would accumulate. And finally, guys, the last project, which is going to be a bit of a high risk play, it is a meme coin which is called Doug the Duck, which is currently sat under 3 million in market cap. The reason I like this, guys, is because it's a Solana meme, which is probably the best chain for memes. And I just like the cartoons on this project. I like the community. I like, what they're doing, the partnerships. I think this can have a very, very good bull run, guys, because we all know meme coins are going to stay and are going to be very strong. So, community is like a very diehard cult. You see them advertising everywhere. And because of the market cap, I just think this has huge potential. It is down around 23% over the past 24 hours. So, yeah, guys, those would be 7 projects I would look to accumulate for November. And again, guys, all this depends obviously short term on the election result, but long term, guys, I think this is just going to provide a good DC opportunity. So you just have to look at the adoption of crypto globally, worldwide. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, guys. So yeah, don't get shaken out, guys, because a lot of people are saying altcoins are dead. It's not the case, guys. Just have patience, and you will be rewarded, God willing. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching as always. And if you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to drop a like and also subscribe. I will be putting out content regularly. It's just to keep you updated with projects I like and researching new and fresh projects. And I'll see you very soon for the next video, guys. Thanks for watching and take care.